Sorry, I needed to flip the camera there for a minute. So we're just a little bit early. I'm gonna go ahead and find it on my channel, the stream, and then post the entry form information so that everybody can find that. Okay. So there's the entry form. I just placed it on in the comments. And then if you are new to Paper Pumpkin and don't have a subscription, I will put a link to sign up. So if you're interested in that, just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. I see we have a lot of people who are joining today, and that is so exciting. I would love to hear if you have gotten your Paper Pumpkin kit already or if you're still waiting. I had tracked mine on like Thursday or Friday to see when it would come, and it was scheduled to come Christmas Eve, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to get it in time to do any alternatives before Christmas, and I was really bummed about it. So my husband checked our mail Saturday night. It was pretty late and it was dark, and I always do my videos during the day because that's how I get my light. And so he walked in that evening and was like, "You're gonna be excited." And I'm not a screamer. Like, I don't scream when I get excited, but I screamed. I was so excited that I got my Paper Pumpkin. So it was a really great evening, but I was bummed I couldn't just get on right then and open it with you. So I've kept it closed, and I actually haven't done a lot of searching online. Sometimes I will get online and do some see other people's unboxing so I can kind of get an idea of what's inside. But I hadn't done it yet for this one. So I'm really excited to see what's inside. All right, so lots and lots of people. Merry Christmas to everybody. Looks like some people are still waiting. You guys are so sweet. I see lots of nice comments. Yay, Melanie's is supposed to be here today. And Melanie Foy says, I screamed with the handmade cards I received this year. Oh, that's fun. So if you got like a Christmas card or something, I think that's probably what you mean. So fun. So yeah, I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and open it. So this one is called, my camera is kind of close today to my workspace. So it's called Berry Comforting. So that's going to be cute. You know what? I'm going to bring my camera up just a little bit because it's super close. So let me just unlock it and slide it up. There we go. That will give us just a little more space. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So looks like we've got a rich raspberry Stampin' Spot. That is just a classic color. I love that color. And this stamp set, let's see if I can find some white paper to put underneath it so you can see it a little better. So we've got a nice, big, cute bear stamp. And I like big stamps. I'm kind of a big stamp person, so I'm really excited about this. Super cute. This is a fun little leaf image. This says, get well soon. Then we've got a nice bunch of flowers. Those will be fun. This one says, you're on my mind, and then hooray. Super cute. And so fun. And those are really good greetings. You know, to kind of be able to use all year long. So then this is just a little marketing piece. It says, let your creativity blossom. And if you're interested in adding some things to your paper pumpkin project, the Artistry Bloom Suite collection would be fun. And it gives you the number and how much and stuff. And then on the back, it talks about the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, which is amazing. And they do have the mini one as well that's now available. So if you don't already have an cutting and embossing machine, then I would definitely consider the Stampin' Up version. It's really great, and it's nice because it folds up, and so it stores, it can be stored in like smaller areas. It doesn't take up so much room. All right, let's open it up and see what we're going to be making. So I do know that they're cards, so we're going to be making cards, which is nice. Let me grab some tools. Hold on. All right, and then some adhesive. Okay, so if you are new to Paper Pumpkin and you're not a subscriber, Paper Pumpkin is just a monthly subscription kit, and it provides you everything you need to make that month's projects. Most of the time they're cards, but if they're not, I always like to do alternatives to turn them into cards. It's been really easy to do that with just a couple other pieces of cardstock. So you don't need a lot of supplies to make these projects. Everything you need comes in the kit. Oh, look how cute. I love the colors. I love the gold embossing on the cards, the cute animals, and they'll probably be even cuter in person. Everything always is, right? Super duper cute. All right. So, let's just talk really quickly before we get into these projects that every month when I do my unboxing, I like to give a 1-month subscription code to anybody who's watching. So all you need to do to enter is go to the entry form link, and you can find that either in the comments near the top, or you can find it in the description box after the live is over. Just click on that link, enter your email address, and you'll be entered. You will also be entered into my monthly emails as well with giving me your email address. If you're not interested in those, you can always unsubscribe at any time. And then once you've given me your email address on January 1st, I will email the winner. So there'll be one winner, and they'll receive a 1-month subscription code to Paper Pumpkin. Now, it will not be this kit. It will be a code for a future kit, and you can use it at any time. So I just think that's a really fun thing to give people, especially if you're new to Paper Pumpkin and want to give it a try. But if you're not new, if you're already a subscriber, or even if you're a demonstrator, you're welcome to enter the giveaway as well. Okay, so I hope you jump over there sometime today and enter that giveaway. All right, so let's see what is inside our kit. So we've got a nice full sheet of dimensionals. I really love their dimensionals, and they're the large ones. And so if you need them small, you can always cut them down. Got some labels with that gold edging to them. It's really pretty. Got a couple sheets of those, so that's nice. I like when they give us a couple extra things. We've got some really cute present die cuts. They've got some gold foiling on them. Don't know if you can see that in the video well. Then there's some flowers, and they've got gold foiling in the center. Super cute. And then the cupcakes have gold foiling and these cute hearts. I'm really loving those. And the colors are really fun. And so there's 3 times 4 is 12. So there are 12 options, and we're going to be making, it looks like they make 12 cards. So that will be fun to be able to use those all up. Kind of wish they would have given us more of those. Yeah, it looks like that's all we have are just the 12. Oh, wish I would have had a second sheet. That would have been really fun to be able to make lots of cards with those. Okay, so then we've got these cute guys. We've got a great big bear, a little raccoon, and then these look like koalas. So cute. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So those are for the 12 cards as well, because there's 3 on each. So that would be a full 12. Then we have some envelopes, and they do have a fun design. I love it when our envelopes have designs on the inside, because if you've watched my alternative projects, I like to cut my envelopes up. So that's a really great pattern that we can put behind a lot of elements. So that will be fun to do. Oh, my camera isn't in focus. Bummer. Let's check. Oh, looks like it's okay. Maybe just a little bit blurry. Okay. Maybe when I bring things up, is it getting blurry? All right. It looks okay. Thank you for letting me know, Pam. Okay, so then let's look at the card bases. So we've got this really pretty dark. On the back here of the instructions, it does tell us what coordinating colors. So we've got basic gray, calypso coral, cinnamon cider, daffodil delight, rich raspberry, soft sea foam, and white. So those are some really fun colors that are kind of unique. I don't know if I would have put those all together, but they look really fun together. So this is that rich raspberry. It feels a little darker, kind of like a blackberry maybe, but I really love that. I love that gold foiling in the corners. And then looks like we have some more die cut pieces. So another rich raspberry with some of those leaves, and then that pattern with some gold foiling going across it. That will be fun to use. Then we have that stripe pattern. It's really similar to the one inside the envelopes, but it has like a soft sea foam back to it with that rich raspberry lines and then some gold foiling on it. It's kind of fun. And then a similar design for another kind of insert type of card. And then a calypso coral background. Same kind of design as the rich raspberry. It's nice they've carried that color over to the back so that if we want to cut that in half, and then we can create 2 cards from one using that solid piece. All right, so part of my unboxing, I like to actually put the original cards together so that we can kind of see how to do that. So fun to see you guys here. I just want to say hello to everyone who's just joined us. If you're interested in getting your own subscription kit, your own paper pumpkin subscription kit, you can visit the link, and there's a link at the top of the comments. Or if you're watching the replay, you can get that link in the description box below, and you can sign up to get your own paper pumpkin monthly subscription kit. Your first kit will not be this kit. It will be the January 2021 kit, which will be a fun one as well. I haven't seen any spoilers yet for that one. Actually, I have. It's going to be a Valentine's themed kit, so that will be really fun to be able to make some fun things with that. So go ahead and look for that link if you're not already a subscriber. And then there's also a link to enter a 1-month subscription code giveaway. So there'll be, it takes you over to my blog, and you can provide your email address and subscribe to that. Okay, so if you just joined us, go ahead and jump over there and do that. But let's go ahead and make these cards. So if we open up the instruction sheet, we get a little bit of instruction on how to make these. The step 1 says lay out the pieces for each card before beginning to assemble. So you kind of decide how you want to use your cards and those pieces, and then stamp your sentiments on the die cut labels. And then step 3, insert a die cut piece into the hand incisions of each bear and koala pair, secure with dimensionals. Attach a die cut piece to the hands of the red panda using a dimensional. Oh, that's a red panda. I thought it was a raccoon. How cute. Now that I see that, and now that I know that, I can see that. That's really cute. And then adhere animals and stamped labels to die cut shapes using dimensionals. Adhere die cuts to card bases using dimensionals. Okay, so pretty simple. Let's go ahead and start with this cute koala one. We'll figure out how to do that. I'm just going to make it exactly how they're using it with the cupcake and then it's saying hooray on it. I think that's really cute. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll start with the Calypso Coral. I love using a bone folder to make a nice crease with my card bases. It looks like we're going to use a circle piece. Let's see if I can find those. There we go. For the background here. So you're just going to go ahead and remove that. And then take one of the die cut pieces and remove a koala. And then we will take a cupcake. And let's also grab, it looks like it's going to use the larger hooray. It fits in both though, so we could use either one. Let's use the large one. Okay. So to start with stamping with this one, just going to go ahead and open that Rich Razzleberry ink spot. Every kit always includes one ink spot, and I do know, I have a friend that works at Stampin' Up, and she tells me that they do purposely use different ink colors so that you can start getting a collection of ink colors. And so that's a really nice part that they do. Now in your very first kit, you will get a clear block. So I'm going to go grab mine. So it won't be the standard Stampin' Up! Clear blocks. It's a little thinner, but it will work just fine. I do like the ones they sell in the annual catalog because they're a little thicker and they have this nice groove. So if you are using the paper pumpkin one and you're having a hard time gripping it, you might consider buying, this is the size D as in dog, and I really like it. All right. Lots of nice comments. So many people are saying they like my alternatives and inspirations. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I love it when I get people who tell me how much they appreciate the things that I put on my YouTube channel and on my blog. It really makes my day. Okay, so go ahead and ink up your stamp and stamp it on in the center of your label. There we go. Sometimes when you stamp your stamps for the first time, it can get a little splotchy. So it's always a good idea to kind of clean them a little bit or do some practice stamping. But I think that turned out okay. And that's all the stamping for this card. So let's go ahead and put it together. So they mentioned that one of the things we should do first is to pop these little hands out. So just do that carefully. And then you can put the die cut piece in the center, but they wanted us to pop that out or hold it in place with a dimensional. So I'm just going to grab one of those and stick it on this piece that's between the koalas. And then just kind of slide that cupcake in there like that. How cute is that? Just love that so much. Super cute. All right. So I don't know if that back piece is popped up or not. Let's see. They didn't give us any glue dots, so I'm guessing everything is put together with a dimensional. So just take a couple of these dimensionals. I'm going to use, I don't know, 3 of them. I'm seeing a lot of my friends out there watching. Hi, everybody. So fun to see you guys. This just goes right in the center of your card. And now we're going to add this cute image to the front. So just a couple dimensionals there. I put them closer to the inside than the outside of the koalas, just so that I knew it was going to be adhered to the circle and not to the outside. And then take that stamped image, couple dimensionals, again near the center so that it sits on that circle. This card comes together really, really quickly. And then just center that. And we're all done. Were there any, did you guys, I don't remember seeing any embellishments. So that must be the card. I don't see any on the card either. So really cute. If you had like some cute gold embellishments, you could add those as well. If you had any ribbon, you could like put some ribbon behind the circle, kind of do like a Z formation back there with that would be really cute too. So really fun and easy card. Love that. All right, let's move on to the bear card. So that one uses the striped pattern card base and one of the rich razzleberry insert things. And then we've got one of the bears and a flower. And of course you could mix up these cute little inserts. So you could put a cupcake there or a present, however you wanted to do that. So they don't give you enough. So there's only 3 of these and you make 4 of each card. So you're going to have to like mix it up. So you could use any of those images there. And then we've got the circle. And this time we're going to use the greeting, "You are on my mind." And I'm just going to place that on the back here. And let's stamp that first. So open up your ink pad and ink up your greeting. There's so much ink in this ink pad. It's really nicely inked up. I think I'm going to just add a little bit more. Feels like it's kind of splotchy, just slightly. There we go. Okay. Put that on there. Nice, good pressure. That's an important part of stamping, is good pressure all around. And then let's put the card together. So the little left arm is the one that pops up, or his right arm, I should say, my left side. Where did my flowers go? Oh, there they are. Okay, so I'm going to put a little dimensional behind these flowers. And just tuck that in and place it kind of at an angle. Super cute. And then we can place that with a couple dimensionals in the center of our rich razzleberry. And then let's fold our card base and place this, a couple in each corner. Again, if you like using a smaller size dimensional, you can cut these in half, and then you'll get more from that sheet of dimensionals. And then that just looks like it goes in the center. And then the greeting, we can put one of those in the center. And if you had any ribbon or twine here, you could put it on the back of the greeting and then put that there. I'm going to put this at a little angle just for fun. And then if I had any accessories, I could scatter those around as well. Super cute and so fast. That card came together really quickly. Okay, and then our last card that we're going to make is the red panda card. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that guy. Now it looks like none of his arms are popped out, so there's no little cut lines there. If you wanted to, you could probably take an X-Acto knife and just cut along that line of his hand or arm in there, and then you could slide something cute in there if you wanted. That'd be a fun idea. We're going to use a smaller rectangle for the greeting this time. And we have one of the square lines and one of the purple card bases. Go ahead and use that bone folder. And then let's do our stamping. I'm going to get another clear block. Hold on. Just so that I don't have to clean those quite yet. We can keep stamping. Place that on a clear block and then ink it up. And stamp it right in the center. That was a little low. That's okay. All right, so now we can put this card together. Oh, we need a little heart here. Let's begin by doing everything that needs to go on this square. So the lines are running horizontal, and we're just going to let's place our red panda down first. Just a couple dimensionals on the back. And I'm going to place him in the center, kind of near the top, so that there's room for the greeting. Then let's do the greeting next. Again, if you had any string, you could add, or twine or ribbon, you could add that behind this greeting to just give it a little more of a pop. And center that underneath your red panda. And then grab a heart. And if you had, cut out his arm, you could slide that in there, or you can just place it as it is on the original card and place it near that cute little outstretched hand. Then we'll add some dimensionals to the back. I have so many of these dimensional papers all over my desk. It's like one of those things that can find their way all throughout my whole house. My husband's always like, "You were crafting today." All right, so then this just goes right in the center. It's a little higher than center. So it's centered horizontally, but then you bring it up just a little bit higher on the vertical. And that card's all done. So this kit is super cute. I love the cute little animals. I love the greetings, and that gold foiling is really fun. It really pops those cards and makes it really fun. And they are much cuter in person, as everything always is. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me put these cards together today. Again, if you're interested in learning more about Paper Pumpkin or getting your own subscription kits, you can visit the link. It's in the comments, or you can find it in the description box below if you're watching the replay. And if you're interested in entering my 1-month giveaway to receive a free 1-month subscription code, you can enter on my blog, and the link for that is also in the description box or near the top of the comments. I hope you have a creative day today and a wonderful Christmas. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.